Hello, hello. Hello. I am Coach Cori Sartori, and I am going to talk to you today about confidence. I'm going to give you some actions to help you build your confidence. So no matter where you are in your life or business, confidence is key. And so I want to offer you some actions today to help you build your confidence. And you actually have to implement these and put these into action. And so these are going to be tangible actions that you can do right away starting today. And so I want to offer this. This week I hosted an amazing 2-day live event. It was called Ignite Your Success. And I got to support about a dozen women in building their confidence, letting go of limiting beliefs, releasing their imposter syndrome, and then getting clarity on where they want to go in their future. So it was a ton of fun. If you missed it, comment your favorite emoji below to make sure you get invited to the next one. It is a ton of fun. But one of our biggest main topics was confidence. That's what we started day one with. We talked about unlocking our inner goddess, and we worked on letting go of our imposter syndrome and then building our confidence. So it was a really great 2-day live event. And so today I wanted to offer you some actions to build your confidence. And I encourage you to actually get into action. So there's a couple of things that I want to share with you. The first one is visualizing, because I think it's so valuable in helping you get clarity on who you are and where you want to go and what you want to achieve. And so we kicked off my event on Monday with a visualization on how to unlock your inner goddess. And so some of those things I want you to think about as you're visualizing your most confident self is, what would you look like? How would you act? How would you interact with others? How would you dress? What energy would you have? What energy would you show up with? How would others describe you? And how would it feel to be your most confident self? So the first thing with building your confidence is visualize, get clarity on who your most confident self is. So this is what I teach my clients. When we start working together and they need to build their confidence, we start with visualization. Get clarity on who your most confident self is. What do they look like? How do they interact with others? How do they dress? How do they show up in the world? Like, these are really, really important. And so we start with visualization, because if you have that clarity of who you are as your most confident self, you get to go out into your life and be that person. So we talked about getting clarity on who that is, and then in the morning, visualizing that person. Feel the energy of that person, and then go be that person. Fake it till you become it. You can become that version of yourself. If you fake it long enough, you will believe that you are. You know, I know that I did this when I taught my first yoga class. I went into the bathroom and I power posed and I did positive affirmations, and I went in and I slayed that first yoga class I ever taught on my own. And I know it was because I visualized myself. I felt that energy. I believed in myself. And so that confidence really has helped me to slay at teaching yoga for the last decade. And so start with clarity. Who is your most confident self? And then start being that person every day. The next thing is, do one thing a day that scares you. So these are the actions that I offer to my clients and that I offered in this workshop that I hosted on Monday and Tuesday. And doing one thing a day that scares you is really good. It's a great way to build your confidence, because you're getting yourself out of your comfort zone. You have to get out of your comfort zone so you can grow into the person you are meant to be. So a lot of time when I start working with women, and I'm like, well, you have to show up on social media. You have to tell people about your business more. And it's, I can't do that. Fear of failure, not being good enough, whatever. But at the end of the day, you have to do those scary things so you can grow your business. Do you think that when I started showing up on social media every day, I was like where I am today? No way. I made a lot of mistakes. I failed a ton, and here I am. But it's because I did one thing a day that scared me, and I continue to do that. And that's what I offer my clients. So do that. It'll build your confidence. The next one is set goals. So when I first started my self-development journey back in 2013, one of the first things I was introduced to was vision and goal work. I started to, again, see, we go back to this visualization. Who was I 10 years from today? And then what are those goals? So thinking back to, you have this visualization of your most confident self. Who is she? How does she show up in the world? what are the goals that she would have? That's a great way to look at it too. Like, you have this clarity of who your inner goddess is, right? Or your most confident self. What is her life like in the future? And then maybe what are the goals that you need to be working on today, tomorrow, and next year to help you get there? So setting goals around that. So first start with your vision. You can use your inner goddess visualization, but maybe combining it with your business and your health and your personal goals as well. That vision, that clarity on where you want to go is what helps you set those goals to get there. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys is failure is only feedback. People do not want to fail. And so sometimes they don't even start, or they stall themselves, right? Well, this has to be perfect before I start, or this has to be perfect before I start. No, it doesn't. You just have to start. You have to make a conscious choice to start. Okay. You're going to fail a ton. Nobody gets to where they want to be without a ton of failure. And failure is only feedback. And so that's what I want to leave you with as the last thing is you need to redefine failure. Failure lets you grow. It helps you step into your power and become the person that you're meant to be. So these are actions that I know if you implement them starting today and you do them daily, you'll start to feel your confidence grow and build. And in 90 days, you'll look back and say, oh my gosh, look how far I've come. So again, first thing, if you want to become your most confident self, see that person in your mind. Who is your inner goddess? Who's the most powerful version of yourself? Write it down, get clarity, and then see that person every day. Feel the energy she has in your body. Go be that strong, confident woman. The next one, do one thing a day that scares you. Make a list of 5 to 10 things that you do not like to do in your business that make you uncomfortable, right? Write that down and then just start doing those every single day and your confidence will start to build. Setting goals is powerful. Get clear on your vision, get clear on your goals, then get into action. Nothing will change unless you get into action. Even I'm offering you these actions. If you don't do them, nothing changes. You stay stuck, you stay where you are. The last one, failure is only feedback. I want you guys failing every day. Failure will help you grow and become the person you're meant to be. It's so powerful. So I hope that these offered you some value. I hope you get into action. And I am so excited because I have 4 spots open for my coaching program. If you are ready to unlock your inner goddess, if you are ready to achieve big goals, build your confidence, and make more money, I want you in my program. Go ahead and comment the word below program to learn more. We are starting this next round soon. It's going to be a ton of fun, and I encourage you to find out more because there's so much value. And I have 4 spots open. I want you there. Comment program below, and I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Go out there and build your confidence. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. See you soon.